Have you ever tossed and turned all night because your belly felt tight and kept making those gurgle sounds? You're not alone. George, 72, from Ohio, used to bolt upright 3 times a night just to rub his stomach and reach for another sleeping pill. The more pills he swallowed, the groggier he felt. By morning, he barely had the energy to step onto the porch and greet the sunrise. One spring evening, his granddaughter Emily came over and brewed a curious warm drink, a whisper of cinnamon, a tang of fermented apple, and a gentle, wild honey sweetness. After just 3 nights, George slept 6 solid hours without waking. He rose with a light belly and a clear, happy mind. That recipe hides in plain sight in most American kitchens, cheap, easy to make, and no pricey supplements required. Tonight, you'll get the full recipe, step by step, plus the science of why it relaxes your gut and signals your brain that it's time to rest. Before we dive in, think back to last night. How many times did you wake up? Type 1, 2, or 3+ in the comments, so I know where you're starting. I read every note and will shout you out in the next video. At the end, I'll invite you to a 3-night challenge mix. This drink exactly track your sleep and report back to the Bedtime Habits community. But first, let's uncover why a calm stomach is the softest pillow your mind could ever rest on. Ready? Let's go! The 4-ingredient sleep potion and how to brew it. Look no farther than your own kitchen for tonight's simple sleep potion. Start with warm water, about 8 ounces or 240 milliliters at roughly 104 to 113 degrees Celsius. The heat is high enough to melt honey, yet gentle on the stomach, and the warmth dilates gut blood vessels while whispering to the parasympathetic nerves that bedtime is near. Next comes a single tablespoon of organic apple cider vinegar, the kind with the mother culture floating inside. Its acetic acid breaks down lingering food, eases gas, and steadies blood sugar through the night. Give the bottle a light shake so the living probiotics wake up before you pour. The 3rd ingredient is raw honey, just 1 teaspoon. Honey provides tryptophan, which your body converts into serotonin, and then melatonin, the hormone that ushers in sleep. Its natural sugars also hold blood glucose steady, preventing the hunger jolt that wakes many older adults at 2 in the morning. The final core ingredient is a 1/4 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Cinnamon warms. The belly promotes circulation and helps keep core temperature stable when the room cools. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed that cinnamon lowered overnight blood sugar by 18% in adults over 60. If you enjoy a gentle kick, add 1 thin slice of fresh ginger. Gingerol calms intestinal spasms and reduces inflammation. Brewing takes less than 2 minutes. Step 1. Pour the warm water into your favorite mug. Step 2. Add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and stir 5 slow circles clockwise. Emily calls this motion the gut cleaning swirl. Step 3. Drop in the teaspoon of raw honey, let it sink for 3 seconds, then stir again. Step 4. Sprinkle the cinnamon across the surface. Watch the powder spin like tiny fireworks and give 1 final stir. If you are using ginger, slip the slice into the hot water, steep for a minute, then lift it out so the flavor stays soft. Bring the mug to your nose. Breathe in the apple cinnamon steam and exhale slowly. This is the brain's first cue that the nightly ritual has begun. Sip small, mindful mouthfuls over about 10 minutes. When you finish, jot the time in your sleep log. For example, 9:00 p.m. Drank belly warm and calm. Tonight, simply notice how your body responds. Do not force anything. Let slow breaths lead the way. If your ingredients are ready, type ready in the comments so we can count our community of nighttime brewers. In part 3, we will explore the gut-brain science behind the drink and show you how to track results over the next 3 nights. Stay with me. The best is yet to come. The gut-brain science and your 3-night tracking plan. Most people are surprised to learn that about 90% of the body's melatonin is produced in the gut, not in the brain. Your digestive tract has its own nervous system and talks to the brain along the vagus nerve. When the stomach feels calm, the vagus sends a safety signal upward. Alpha brain waves spread and your eyelids grow heavy. If gas builds up, low-grade inflammation flares, or blood sugar swings, the vagus flips to warning mode and the brain snaps wide awake. That is why so many older adults find themselves standing in the hallway at 1 or 3 in the morning without knowing what stirred them. The apple cinnamon honey drink targets 3 master switches. First, it steadies glucose. Second, it soothes the gut lining. Third, it sets the vagus nerve to relax. Apple cider vinegar and cinnamon flatten overnight glucose spikes. Raw honey feeds beneficial microbes, and warm water lets intestinal muscles unclench. Once the gut settles, levels of the calming transmitter GABA rise sharply. A 2023 study in JAMA Sleep showed a 30% GABA increase within 90 minutes in adults over 60 whose glucose remained stable. To see the change for yourself, keep a simple log for 3 nights. Use a small notebook or a phone app. Before bed, record the exact time you drink your hunger level on a scale of 1 to 5 and how you feel as you lie down. The next morning, jot down how many times you woke, how many hours you slept, and how you felt on rising. Rate the night from 1 to 5 stars based on how refreshed you feel. Repeat for 3 consecutive nights, then review the numbers on the 4th morning. If wake-ups fall and star ratings climb, share your results in the comments. Personal reports encourage others and help me fine-tune future Bedtime Habits episodes. You can boost results by dimming phone screens at least 30 minutes before drinking, keeping dinner light on hard-to-digest proteins, taking a 10-minute stroll after dishes, setting the bedroom between 68 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and avoiding caffeine after 2 in the afternoon, and alcohol within 3 hours of bed. Good sleep is a mosaic of many pieces, and the nightly drink is simply the on switch. If you take long-term medication, especially for diabetes or acid reflux, consult your doctor before starting the drink. Safety always comes first. Tonight, as you place your notebook beside the pillow, promise yourself 3 nights of careful listening to your body. Remember that we are healing together. Our channel community will cheer you on, answer questions, and pass along real-life tips. If you are ready for night 1, type night 1 starts in the comments. I will drop a heart under your post and remind you to set a gentle 6 a.m. alarm for your journal entry. In part 4, I will share the story of Mrs. Helen, 68, from Texas, who cut her nightly wake-ups in half with this drink and 3 tiny tweaks, including a surprising tip that involves a body pillow. Her experience will make you smile and fuel your motivation for night 2. Mrs. Helen's story and the body pillow secret. Helen is 68 and lives in a small town outside Austin, Texas. For years, her nights ran on a loop drift off at 10, wake at 12, with heartburn, doze again, then bolt upright at 3, with a dull ache in her hips and a restless mind. By dawn, she felt wrung out, and her grandson's Saturday soccer games left her yawning on the bleachers. Last winter, Helen caught our Bedtime Habits episode by accident while searching for quilt patterns. The idea of a warm apple cinnamon drink sounded homely and harmless, so she wrote the recipe on a sticky note and taped it to the fridge. She also took the 3-night tracking challenge. Night 1 brought 2 wake-ups and a groggy 2-star rating. Night 2, the same drink, plus a short dusk walk, dropped her to 1 wake-up. By night 3, she slept through until 5:30, blinking in surprise at the soft gray light. Her journal shows a jump to 4 stars and a big smile in the margin. But Helen did not stop there. During a routine video call, her daughter, a physical therapist in Dallas, noticed Helen wincing when she shifted in bed. "Mom," she said, "try hugging a full-length body pillow. It keeps the knees stacked, eases the hips, and stops the stomach from rolling upward." That sentence became Helen's missing puzzle piece. Here is how she set it up. She chose a 48-inch memory foam pillow and slipped it into a smooth cotton cover. At bedtime, she lay on her left side, placed the long cushion under her right arm, and tucked the lower end between her knees. The position steadied her spine and tilted her torso just enough to keep stomach acid from creeping up the esophagus. Side sleeping on the left also promotes gentle overnight digestion by letting gravity guide food residue down the intestinal tract. Helen paired the pillow with the nightly drink for 2 weeks. Her log shows 0 wake-ups on 11 of 14 nights, and a consistent 4 to 5 star feeling at sunrise. More important, her daytime energy changed. She began volunteering at the community garden, where she now leads the herb section, swearing that the scent of fresh basil reminds her of the drink's cinnamon steam. You can copy Helen's method tonight. Brew your cup exactly as in part 2. Finish sipping at least 30 minutes before lights out. Slip a long cushion, or, if you do not own one yet, roll up a spare blanket along your front side. Settle on your left, rest the top arm over the pillow, and let both knees sink into the support. Breathe slowly and feel the weight pull tension out of your shoulders. If you change positions in your sleep, do not fret. The pillow often drifts with you and still eases hip pressure. When you wake, open your journal and note: drink time, pillow use, yes or no, wake-ups, and star rating. After 3 nights, compare the numbers. If the pillow halves your wake-ups, the way it did for Helen, share your chart in the comments so we can cheer you on. If it does not help, tell us that too. Your feedback guides future tweaks. Ready to combine the soothing brew with a cozy body pillow hug? Type body pillow. Ready in the comment box. Then join Helen and hundreds of other seniors who are rebuilding their nights one small habit at a time. Tomorrow's dawn could feel very different. You have nothing to lose but a few restless hours, and perhaps a whole garden of daylight energy to gain. Tonight, as the apple cinnamon brew warms your hands, remember that one small habit can open the door to an entirely new night's rest. You now have the recipe, Helen's example, and a clear 3-night journal plan. Now it is your turn to put them to work. Start this evening. Drink your cup 30 minutes before bed. Hug a body pillow or rolled blanket and settle on your left side. Tomorrow morning, record how many times you woke and rate your sleep exactly as you felt it. After 3 nights, return to this video and post a simple line such as night 1, 2 wake-ups, 2 stars. Night 3, 1 wake-up, 4 stars. Every comment you share becomes a guiding light for other seniors still battling restless nights. If the drink helps you sleep through the night, press subscribe and ring the small bell so you will not miss the next episodes in the Bedtime Habits series. Next week, we will explore 3 in-bed stretches that take only 5 minutes, yet soothe back pain and boost brain blood flow. A special follow-up episode will cover warm amber lighting that encourages natural melatonin. Which topic should come first? Type 1 for gentle stretch routine, 2 for bedroom lighting tips, 3 for another herbal nighttime tea. I will count the votes and schedule the winner. Share this video with friends your age. Someone you love may be searching for peaceful sleep tonight. And if you have a chronic condition or take special medication, please consult your doctor before trying any new routine. Your health always comes first. Thank you for spending this time with me. May your stomach rest easy, your night stay warm, and your dreams be sweet. See you soon in the next chapter of Bedtime Habits.